President Joe Biden has promised to stay in the race for the White House. The defiant commander-in-chief has rejected growing pressure from some Democrats to withdraw after the debate debacle on the 27th of June. President Biden says, quote, "I'm not leaving. I'm in this race to the end and we're going to win," end quote. Now, these remarks come after Democrat Raul Gravalla of Arizona became the second sitting congressman to call on President Biden to drop out of the race. Gravalla joins Democrat Lloyd Doggett of Texas, who also demanded President Biden step down from the ticket. Now, in an attempt at damage control, President Biden did meet senior members of the Democratic Party just yesterday, where he was assured of their support. However, reports say that the 81-year-old president privately acknowledged that the next few days remain critical to whether he can actually save his campaign. Meanwhile, Democratic governors of New York, Minnesota, and Maryland came out in full support of President Biden.
We, like many Americans, we're worried. We're worried because of the threat of a Trump presidency is not theoretical for governors. We've served when Donald Trump was president, and the threats to our nation were real.
It was a great conversation with the president and the vice president because it was honest. It was candid. I think that, we always believe that when you love someone, you tell them the truth.
Came together tonight to listen to President Biden tell us in his own words what his plans were. I'm here to tell you today, President Joe Biden is in it to win it.
Now, reports from the private conversation reveal that President Biden, in fact, blamed himself for his debate performance and shielded his staff from any accusations. Now, this comes after several Democrats allegedly blamed President Biden's staff members for not preparing him well enough for the verbal face-off with Donald Trump. However, the highest levels of the Biden administration say that the Democrat will, in fact, stay in the race, as they have dismissed theories about him suffering from age-related mental health conditions.
Is President Biden considering stepping down?
Absolutely not. And you heard, I believe, directly from the campaign as well.
Does President Biden, at 81 years old, have Alzheimer's, any form of dementia, or degenerative illness that would cause these sorts of lapses? And it's a yes or no question. And if you don't know, why don't you, as one of his senior staff members, know?
I have an answer for you. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
It's a no. And I hope you're asking the other guy the same exact question.
Now, as the United States marks its Independence Day, the commander-in-chief plans to gather with family members at the White House as the Biden campaign regroups for potentially what is one of the most crucial moments that President Biden is facing in his long and esteemed political career.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.